Welcome to our video on the origins of hip-hop in France. Hip-hop, a cultural movement that originated in the African American and Latino communities in New York City during the 1970s, quickly spread across the United States and eventually made its way to Europe, where it found a new home in France. In this video, we'll explore how hip-hop culture took root in France, the key players and events that helped shape it, and its impact on French society. It's worth noting that this video was made 100% by AI, powered by OpenAI's GPT 3.5 language model. Hip-hop culture was born in the Bronx in the late 1970s, where young people from marginalized communities used music, dance, and art to express themselves and cope with the social and economic challenges they faced. It quickly spread throughout New York City and became a global phenomenon, inspiring young people around the world to create their own hip-hop scenes. In France, hip-hop culture arrived in the early 1980s, when young people in urban areas started to embrace the music, dance, and fashion of hip-hop. At first, it was seen as a novelty and dismissed by mainstream French society, but it quickly gained a following among young people who were looking for a new form of self-expression. One of the key figures in the early French hip-hop scene was DJ Dee Nasty, who introduced hip-hop music to French audiences through his radio show and live performances. Other pioneers included the dancers and choreographers from the Paris-based company Actual Force, who brought breakdancing to France and helped popularize it. As hip-hop culture grew in France, it became more than just a form of entertainment. It became a way for young people to express their identities, to protest social injustice, and to connect with others who shared their experiences. Hip-hop concerts and events became a platform for political activism and social commentary, addressing a range of social issues. One of the key themes in French hip-hop culture has been the fight against racism and discrimination. Many French hip-hop artists use their music and lyrics to speak out against racial profiling, police brutality, and the marginalization of minorities. For example, in the 1990s, the group I Am released the song Je danse la mia, which criticized the way young people from the suburbs were treated by the police and the media. Hip-hop culture in France has also been closely connected to the struggle against poverty and economic inequality. Many French hip-hop artists come from disadvantaged backgrounds and use their music to raise awareness about the challenges faced by low-income communities. The group NTM, for example, often rapped about the difficulties of living in the Paris suburbs and the need for social justice. Another important theme in French hip-hop culture is gender and sexuality. Many French hip-hop artists have been criticized for their misogynistic lyrics and objectification of women, but there have also been feminist voices within the community. The rapper Diams, for example, has spoken out against sexism and homophobia in the music industry and has used her music to promote women's rights. Overall, hip-hop culture in France has been a powerful force for social and political change. It has given a voice to marginalized communities, challenged the status quo, and inspired a generation of young people to stand up for their rights. While it continues to face criticism and controversy, particularly over issues of violence, sexism, and homophobia, its impact on French society is undeniable. Today, hip-hop culture is a major force in French society, with a thriving music industry, a vibrant dance scene, and a strong community of artists and fans. While it has faced criticism and controversy over the years, particularly over its portrayal of women and its use of violent and explicit language, it continues to be a powerful form of cultural expression and social commentary. Thank you for watching this video on the origins of hip-hop in France. We hope you enjoyed learning about the history and impact of this important cultural movement. And just a reminder, this video was made 100% by AI, powered by OpenAI's GPT 3.5 language model. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.